Hey guys and girls, welcome to part 13, lucky number 13 of Delta Disasters here in City Skylines. Yes, so unlucky number 13 because after building this huge levee wall, which has not been tested so far, the game decided to stab me in the back and decided to throw this nice looking tsunami at me. Now, I've been thinking what to do because at the city the west side is pretty flat, flat terrain, but the east side, which is this area, well, that is mostly hilly terrain. So I wonder what this kind of tsunami will do. I mean, it has an intensity of 6.1 and I cannot really gauge what it actually will do. So yeah. And you might also notice that the water looks different than in the previous episode, and that's true because I installed the mod called Team Mixer, because I noticed from the previous episode actually that the water appearance was pretty bland. It looked more like a soup than actually water to me. So I changed it. I changed some other textures with grass and also these terrains, so it looked a little bit more natural. Because the standard version of this map was looking pretty like I said, bland. Okay, so also in the previous episode, I have been making this campus over here, this trade school campus, I think it was. And as you already can see, campus area, corn gardens. Well, that indicates that I have put some zoning over here. Districts, my bad. And I want to put like the other campus here and another campus over here, and with a park around it. With a park, all kinds of leisurely things around it. And that will be of a later concern, because the reason for that is, if we look at this very much my English, sorry. If we look at this campus, how many we do have enough students right now. Yes, I remember why this is the case, because I destroyed or disabled the other two. Yeah, from the previous episode. Okay, so policies, I would say like academic works, we give like art. What kind of word is this? Artisanry? I don't know how you spell it, but anyway, I give the grant. Here you go. Academic staff. Ooh, that cost a lot, but still, the more money you give, the more chance you have of getting the academic works done. So I would say just give the grant, 20,000. If we go into the red, then I can always put it down, right? Okay, now let's before I press the space bar, I said something about wood industry, which I want to create over here, because I noticed that my residential demand is low. And I think if I look at the population pool, where is it? This button? Unemployment, yes, is 16%. So we can definitely use some more industrial stuff over here. Now, I'm going to just work on this, and I will just see what happens, with that tsunami. If it comes in, it comes in. I'm not going to put anything here to try to stop it. If it comes, it comes. Maybe the only thing I am going to put here is like, I press the space bar right now, so now the game will go on, is like a drainage for water that is on the roads. Those are like these pumping servers. Pumping servers. Come on, pumping servers and pumping servers. Yeah. So that any roads that are like sort of submerged, that they like that. Yeah. So they can race towards this area and pump all the water away if needed. These 4 buildings will also cost a lot, they are like 600 per pop, 800 even per pop. I mean, that's like 3,200. That's a lot of money, moolah. Oh yeah, I also want to rectify a little mistake I made in the previous episode. You probably saw it, and I saw it during editing of it. I saw, like, with this roundabout, the speed. And here, 30. There is still 100 here. You see? That's the thing I was looking at. So, 60. Yeah. Okay, that's nice. Now, let's get back to this area, because I want to create like a wood industry over here. Now, for that we just use the small 4-lane roads. This road is so practical. I mean, it's nice and small. It's practical. It has like 4 lanes. So, I mean, that does work wonders. What is going on here? Wait a second. Let's delete that. And let's follow the terrain like that. Okay, let's do this again. Now, I'm also thinking, I want to...
Experts predict an earthquake could hit the area soon.
Can you shut up, please, woman? And I'm also thinking, like, I want to create also like an export station, you know, with a train line that goes all the way probably alongside this road to the outside world here. Yeah, and I also want to put like a train station over here, because an earthquake. Oh man.
An earthquake is occurring. Don't panic and wait for help if you are in the affected area.
I thought we got a tsunami, now we got an earthquake. Damn it. Oh no. Oh no, everything is going to bits.
Tsunami approaching the area.
Oh my gosh.
Roads and waterfronts.
Can you stop shaking, please? Thank you. I have to spend valuable time to repair this stuff. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this road was running, I think, along here. And let's fix the terrain first. I mean, the terrain is like a mess. Oh my god, even my metro system is affected. Oh, let's fix the terrain. Let me have a look at the metro first. Pause the game for a moment. Let me... Oh my gosh, my metro, my lovely metro. Okay, can I... I did not even expect an earthquake, by the way. It's like, yeah, not expected. Okay, connect this to this and this to that. So how about the metro? Okay, it only affected this line, right? Just like last time, I remember, you know, when this piece of rail track was destroyed, and I did not even see it, you know, because of the earthquake, because it was also underground. So I think that the rest is okay. It seems so, yeah. Okay, now let's have a look at the roads over here. Okay. So let's, I think, wait a second, let's turn the snap tool on again. And was this the proper connection? I don't know anymore. From here to there, I think. It's kind of difficult to guess, you know, if such a thing occurs. It's like how and what and where. I think this went to, I don't know. Just pause the game for a moment, because this is let me see, this is an exit gate of a park. Here's something on fire. The entrance gate of the park is here, which is still there. Where did this lead to? I cannot remember that. Oh, yeah, probably also an exit gate. I think so. So this needs to be connected to... wait a second. This terrain is like completely a mess. I think, you know, let's... Let's fix this terrain like that. I know it's a little bit humpy and bumpy over here, but yeah, nothing to do about that. So okay, let's take this road, and where to put it? I think to there, and I think there was like yeah, an exit gate over here. I think. I'm not sure actually. How far did the, let me see the park area. Yeah, it does stretch all the way there. Okay, so let's go to City Park. City Park. Parkside Gate. You know, it does not match up with... Okay, so you go there. And then you just go there. Let me just change that, because it's like forming a bridge. You cannot do that with a... Okay, Park Road, and then again. Okay, like that. Now those fences will come later. I mean, they are not that important. Let's move this thing a little bit to there, so it's straight. And for the rest, roads. Let me fix some roads. Fix you. Fix you. Fix you. Fix you. And no, that's yeah. Fix you. Fix you. Oh man. Oh no, not my. Oh, blimey. Fix you. And more stuff to fix. No, I don't think so. Kind of pity, you know, that this episode, you know, has been, okay, press play again. Okay, let me do some lane stuff here. So dedicated turning lanes, also here probably, yes. Come on, are you not working? Oh, because this part is still good. Fix it up. Okay, yeah. Oh, what a mess, you know. Oh, this is still okay. Yeah, how about here? It's okay. Let me put the junction restrictions on, or I better set off. Yeah. And also here. Yes, you, and you. And I think this was not a fact. Oh, okay. You, and you. So how's that tsunami doing? How far? How big is that, or will it be? Let me have a look. Oh my. I can't remember the last episodes I was complaining about. I don't have too many disasters, and now I'm like, oh man, I hate them. Okay, rebuild. Ooh, that was one of the metro lines. Okay. Let me have a look. More damage somewhere over here or not? How about here? Everything seems okay. Yeah, the most hit area is this. Rebuild this gazebo. Can people already walk through the park again? They can, yes. This thing is on fire. Can I bulldoze it away? Just put a new one. Just a new... What was it? A springboard? No. Climbing frame. They get 2 back for the price of 1. Yeah. Just always have a springboard in reserve, you know, for the kiddos. You know, if the main one gets knocked out, then you have always one to spare. So let me have a look. We have yes. How to deal with this stuff? Are those bicycle paths or normal paths? Yeah, those are bicycle paths. Me and my big mouth. I want more. I want more. Troubles. Well, here you have your troubles. Let's see. Put that there. What's the height here? 6. Okay, 6. 6. Anarchy. Come on, Anarchy. Thank you. Here you go. And here you go also. And do I need to... Yeah, I cannot fix these, you know. Or can I? Oh, okay, I can. But what is wrong here? Oh, this road. Oh, this road. Okay, it has to be like that. Yes. Okay. Now we also fix this part. Yeah, those are fixed now. That road also needs to be fixed. So what is this? Turn this off. Oh, my life.
A tsunami has struck the city. Take caution and
there
avoid
goes my harbor.
waterfronts
Please survive,
until the
harbor,
water
please.
recedes.
A metro also. Oh man. Can this go a little bit faster, you know, like that? Then I know the damage. Oh, my life. What will be remaining of the harbor? I think the harbor is... Yep, I think it's completely swept away. Everything is swept away. Me and my big mouth. Oh, my life. Tsunamis and a big earthquake and... Oh, what will this do? Oh, my life. So, if I just repair this thing directly, you know, can I do that? So let's say metro station, this one. What if I pause the game for a hot moment? Bulldoze this away, put a new one in place. Is that okay? For the metro system? So people can just keep on coming? I don't know. This thing is in shambles, but that can wait. So how far will this go? Because this terrain is pretty hilly. So I hope that this little hill over here will be enough to keep my oil industry out of harm's way. Oh. Ah, okay, I understand now. You know, for earthquakes you need an earthquake sensor. Ah, I understand. Ooh, yeah, I think this hill is saving my neck, my butt, and my toenails. Yeah, look at that! This is like creepy, but it's still. Ooh, it's just enough. But where will it go from here? Well, this is pretty much, you know, open ground. So let's go back to this area. We still have some stuff to repair over here. Let's see.
The tsunami has struck the city. Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
Yeah, we know that by now, you dumb. Ah, that woman drives you crazy. From there to there to there, and from here, take it down to there, and probably from here to down, also there. Okay, what was this for building? Parking lot. Okay, rebuild. Yeah, I think that makes sense to have it over there. This thing, rebuild. Oh, my subway. Oh, more roads kaput here. Oh, where are yeah, here. I need to fix them. It's so easy to get like... let me see, can I fix these? Yes, 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 and yes. And I think those are all fixed. Rebuild parking lot. And I think I hate, you know, those earthquakes. What is this? Park cars here? Get out of here. Idiots. No parking here. It starts to rain again. Well, how is our tsunami doing? Okay, so it did not reach my oil industry. I'm happy with that. These can be rebuilt. Nice. Rebuild the harbor. Rebuild the parking lot. Rebuild this parking lot. Rebuild the fire station. Wow. Also, let me have a look at some of these things. Did I miss anything? Yeah, there was something about what I said about the previous episode about where's that thing? Unified. This thing. Hey, is this gone? Are you shit? Really? Is the when you make a intersection marking change and there will be a flood, then it will be destroyed? Really? I'm utterly surprised by that, to be honest. Okay, nothing to do about that. This has been fixed. This water poses no threat, and this water neither. So we can say like, turn these guys off. You go off, and you go off, and you go off, and you go off. Right. So I think that the darn sun again, with its glitter and glamour. So do we still have any stuff that needs to be repaired? Okay, I have to look at it from this side. I think everything is back to normal. People are walking through the park, sort of as usual. How much does the park yield? A lot less, and I also know why this is happening, because I have this metro system now in place. Oh, wait a second, this needs to be connected as well. I have this metro system in place, which is now making people more taking the metro from one area to another. I think it was like this, and in this road, I don't know where. To what was it connected? I have no idea. I don't know anymore. And also, I don't know, maybe it was just a dead-end road. It's also possible. Now let me have a look at this intersection. Like, okay, you, and you. Okay, you. Okay, and dedicated lane turns. So you can go ahead. I also see here like dedicated lane turns. And here we already did that. And oh, I don't see any pedestrian path here coming up this area, so I put this down also, and from this side also. Okay, that was a little bit of a quick patchwork, so let me check out the metro system, if that still is working out proper. Considering the amount of peeps that are using it, I would say yes. Okay. No. Well, spent like 23 minutes on disaster control, but for now the sea has calmed down, the water has returned, and I will return now to the forestry industry, which I wanted to begin with the whole time. Let's turn this down a bit. And we take you to there. What is this? That road is so... it's a slopey terrain. Oh man, I want... Even in the last episode I said like, guys, I really want to do so much stuff, and every time I lack time. I really lack time. Now I do know from the forestry industry that the barracks that are used are pretty darn large. So yeah, I think this can be connected to there. Yeah, that would be no problem. Now I also have to think about that train connection I want to make. They can export here through this road. I want to make... Oh yeah, I think that's a good one. Because if I make this let me think, this area sort of like the place where the factories are and the warehouses that are containing all the stuff. Now, think about this. To make a train connection on the other side here and make a road over this road that goes to both to the train station, the cargo station, and this road as well. Oh, I like that idea. So how will we do that? We need then, I think this, yeah, we need a 2-lane road for that, and we take the highway road for it, simply because that is more practical. Besides, the other two-way, one-way road is always like getting so small if you pass a well, let me see, pass a road like this, so we go up like that. Yeah. Now let's see. I did not even build a forestry industry yet, and I'm already thinking about this kind of stuff. So 25 by 25, 24, 25. Yes, that will do nice. Now we take this option, the highway ramp. Take this option and we make it go down like this, down to there, and then hook it on straight to that node. Oh yeah, sort of, yeah. Okay, and then we have the other one. We take it from here, and it's a little bit yeah, it's because of the terrain. The terrain is like a little bit. Now I do want to give the train traffic, you know, all the lorries that will go towards that train station, a lot of space. So I will say here, take this road, then now I'm taking this one because I need to put this thing there. And is this like no, it's not. Why it's not? Is that because of, oh yeah, because of the terrain? Yeah, but still, you know, this could be, you know, a little bit more straighter actually, you know. Wait a second. I like things to be straight. I don't like unstraight things. So let's do this again and say like just from here, it's like 90 degrees. I mean, this is just temporary road as a guideline, you know, just as a guideline. Who cares? Yeah. Oh, wait a second. We need this road. Yeah, we better can work from this end. Let's. Okay, this is like, okay, 90 degree. Yeah, just temporary. This is just temporary because I'm going to pick now this thing, and turn it to ground level. This thing. Okay, that's all I need, you know. That's all I need. More I don't need. So this is already connected, which is nice. Then we take this road further along, and oh man, it's really getting in the air. And where do we connect this road to? It's a very good question, by the way. I think because those guys need to be able to return to their home depot somewhere. So, okay, this is a 2-lane road, right? Yes. So if we turn this road into a 3-lane road, you might think like, what? 3 lanes? Why 3 lanes? No, I cannot, apparently. 3 lanes. Okay, what I'm going to do now is put 2 lanes towards this highway and 1 lane back to the area. That makes sense, right? Yeah. So we take this road and put it like that. That is the 1-way road. And we take the 2-lane highway, which will go here. And we do have sort of a cliff over here, right? Yeah, we do. Shall we make it a bridge, sort of? Is that a bridge? 2-lane bridge? I don't know. So what does look promising? Nothing. Come on. Oh, that's not bad. You know, that kind of slope. Not bad. And then here, take the bending tool and just bend it around here. We just go there. We go all the way to about here. And I think, yeah, this is a good spot to connect. So how are we going to do it? I have no idea. Oh, this is only exit. Oh, that is pretty easy then. Then it's like, yeah, just do a 5 by 5, or is that too much? It is too much because I still need to cross the road. So let's make it 3 by 3. Sorry that it's very narrow, but okay, we are taking this, connect that straight up to this highway, like 13 units, which is fine. So do I have enough space here to get over it? That's the big question. 8 units, is that enough? Yeah, and then go to there. Yeah, that is perfectly fine. 4 units, 4 by 4, with a height of 8. And how are we going to do this? How far is this? Too far. Okay. What we can do is take the straight line and then drop it a little bit, like this. Yes. Then take the curve again, and from here we curve it straight. Why it's not curving like I want to do it? Just making a straight line. What's the 8 by 8? Oh, that's still pretty far, actually. You know what? I'm going to use the move it mode. Yeah. And we do it a little bit the old-fashioned style, just, you know, direct to the point. No if, buts and whens. Just connect it. Here we go. And then let me have a look at the move it mod and see what can we do. Put this up a little bit. And yeah, make it a nice curve. Yeah, I think that works. So we take the 4-lane road and we say like here and here. Here and here. And use these lane connectors please, to say like stay in your lane, so you don't cross each other, don't you know, pester each other, you know, constantly. And here you can resume. Now let me have a look at this whole thing. It's like a little bit, yeah, out of shape, but this can be put towards the road, the main road. Yeah, that works out nicely. How high is this anyway? It looks so low. But we can, let me see. This one, we can lower this a little bit. Let me see. Yep. And here, and okay, let me move this node a little bit that way, together with that node. So we can select it together, and I can drop this a little bit, you see? Now there is some space underneath that that road over there, and I can also say here, let me have a look, drop this a little bit. Now there is like a bump over here. Now I don't understand why that is the case, but maybe it helps if I shift this a little bit over and turn it up again a little bit. Yeah, I don't know actually why that is. Well, for now I have to live with it, I suppose. Let's make this straight. Yeah, so let me see, the lane connectors are still in place, right? Yes, they are. So we have like an exit towards the highway over here, which is nice. Let me do quickly something about those trees. Here we go. I mean, a few trees is not bad, but please not on the road itself. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, so that's better. You know, a few trees more. Yeah. And this one I created so it can go to the other side, so it can go back basically. Let's see, an 8. A 7 by a 7, and we put that up like 6 meters into the air. And you go away. Yeah, and from here we go even further to like 12 meters, and I think we can, yeah, follow this. Actually, I want this to be, you know, on a straight line, you know, with this. How do we fix that? Well, I think if we just take the 10 meters from here and we just cross this road like in a 90-degree angle, if that is possible. Yeah, it's possible from here to there. Yeah, this is 90 degrees. Yes, it's possible. Okay, so how can we let me have a look. Can we, is there any way to, nah, that's not the most ideal situation, sadly enough. Okay, maybe we can use the move it mod a little bit to bend this more to our advantage. Yes, just like that. Okay, now let's try this again. Well, that's better. It's like an 8 by an 8, and there we go. Now look at that nice dip. You just go blop. What if I press Ctrl H? And here we go, like same height. Right, so in here it can just go down, you know, normal to like the 0 elevation. Okay, so that was the whole infrastructure idea, and the train also. Oh yeah, about the train, I want to put it here. I think that the building of the actual forestry industry has to wait until the next episode, because I was surprised by the earthquake, I would say. Sorry. Oh man, it's not easy to create like some level of flatness over here, and also a bit less trees would be nice, especially over the road. Okay, now let's get the cargo train terminal, and let's put it right over here. And the only thing I want to do before I end this episode is like taking this track and taking it outside of the city, because that's like an export area, and I want to also create, what is this? Why is this? Look at this, how this is. Oh my life. Can I put this upward a little bit? Yeah. It's just the road is just like that. It's going down from here. Okay, let's fix that first. So I say that this part, and this part, not you, will align in height to object height with this. Yeah, that was to be expected, but okay, no problem. Just fix the terrain a little bit like that. Yeah, this is looking a little bit hideous, but we can fix that also by doing this, and no, not touching that. Slopey. Ugh. Can we also add that one? Slope it again. Well, my life. Can this, okay, let's try to incorporate this one as well. Slope. That is looking a little bit more better. Okay. Okay, so now let's see if we replace this thing. Is it straight now? Yeah, it seems to be straight. Yeah, it seems to be straight. Only the backside needs a little bit of terrain modification. Yeah, now we can put that train track over there. You can see that my residential demand is still pretty low, so I definitely need industry. But first we are going to take this out of the area. Now let's be careful around here. Turn it now into a bridge mode, because this is getting down. How will we do it, by the way? Okay, yeah, we will take it across the highway. So we go to here. Let's keep it into the air, like 10 meters. Now, let's bend this a little bit with the this road. Eyeballing it a little bit, like that. That's perfect. And then from here, let's see, how will we do that? Yeah, to there, and now from here, we make like a sort of, yeah. Now let's follow this road. And do we need to stay in the air or not? Well, it has its advantages, you know, if there is a flood. Come on, come on, stop, stop. And let me see, how far do I need to go? No, not that far. Okay, so let's take it very wide, and let's see how far we can come. Oh, that's just too far. So okay, a little bit back from here. That's better. Better, but not perfect. So even a little bit more back, like that. Now that's looking far more better. Yep. And from here, okay, we put it to there, and then if I turn the snap tool off, I mean, it would be a lot more easier to do this. Okay, yep, we take you all the way to the edge of the map. So we have a place to export our wood, like that. How far to go? Okay, nearly there, nearly there. So from here to, wait a second, I have to take something into account. Okay, let's lower this now. Let's see. Okay, now let's take this outside of the map, just like that. But this node, you know, this node is like, let's turn this on. Let's move it. Ooh. Let's move it a train length away from the edge of the map. Let me see, where's that node controller? Here? No, not the node controller. I need where is this thing? The Electrus mod. This one, remove it, yes. Yeah, and also, how many mods, how many nodes are there still available? So we have a node here and a node here. So this one can also be removed, which is okay. And we can move this one further away. Yeah, I think that's enough. Okay, now let's use the move it mod to turn this off, to move it a little bit like that, so we can create a slight curve. I mean, that's enough. Yeah, I think that's good enough. So wood products can be exported. Now let me have a look at those trees, if they're not bothering the train track. Just go pass by them like that. You know, like here, here, here a little bit, and there. Oh, it's okay. Now, what I said also is like I want to create a train station over here, because the wood industry, the forestry industry, also delivers to the commercial area. Now, the commercial area is situated over here, here, you know, in this entire section. But here, they are directly next to it. So I think like this area and this area would definitely benefit from a train connection. So, and that is what I will make here. Now the question is a little bit, if I want to make a train connection over here, we have a roundabout over here, we also have a even these intersection things have been destroyed somehow. That's kind of weird. Anyway, but yeah, so we can use this road, but it needs to enter this area, you know, in a proper way. And in a proper way, I mean like that it will not, you know, congest the area. So a lot of commercial over there, and yeah, how to fix that? It is only coming in from here, so I only need, yeah, a place for entrance and exit. So I'm thinking, you know, I think I'm just going to use this roundabout. I don't want to sit in this area too much. What I do want to do later on is make a connection point from, let me have a look. Oh no, that's not needed. It's not needed. Yeah, if I use this roundabout, then it will, the traffic will go to there, and then it will go through here. And you know, there is not really a main road going through this area. So to reach this area, it would be beneficial to have like some kind of connection from here to there. But that's something I will do in the next episode. Okay, so we need a road that goes, let me think. Shall we take the 3-laner or the 2-laner? Nah, 2-laner is enough. That will go into here. I think so, yeah. Into here, right? Why does that look crooked? So let's try that again. That looks better. Now let me assume the train will, yeah, let's put that train over here. Loading or unloading, maybe it's, I'm thinking, you know, I'm really thinking about this, how to exactly pull this off. What if we make a one-way road from here that maybe goes over this area? Yeah, and leaves this road alone. I think maybe even through here, yeah. I'm on a roll today, guys, I think. You know what, we can use even this road for that. Look at this, look at this. This is like proper, oh man, I love this. Okay, cost a few buildings, but who cares? Who cares, who cares, who cares? This is about, you know, the future of our city. Yeah. So let's make this a, wait a second, first a road that goes back to the ground, like something like this. Yes. Now we can make a curve. Now the question is like where we put the station, somewhere over here, I suppose. Yeah, let's make this curve go very close to those 13, yeah. Pumps like this. Okay, now we take this option to there. To there is an educated guess to make a curve around here. Yeah, it's like 12 by 13. Okay, I can live with that. Now give me that cargo station, cargo terminal. It's about here. Yeah, if traffic builds up, I can always create a sort of sponge. You know what a sponge is. And now the last thing I want to do is create this train line. This train track that will be connected to the station over where? Over here. Oh my god, that's like a whole... That's a long ride. Okay. Now that's pretty nifty. The only thing I want to do here is like make a bypass. The reason for that is pretty simple, because if traffic is over here, if there's too much trains hanging out over there, it's always handy to have like a bypass. So you go down and something like this, yes. And then all the way to this, yeah, and then connect it back up to there. Nice. So that's a nice bypass. Now let's modify the ground a little bit, make it a little bit more like, yeah, more more to my liking, like that. No terrible cliffs and stuff. Now this is like, well, I mean, it says it all. Pick your lane. Okay, they are complaining about our police. Well, that is something we will do in the next episode together with the forestry industry. I think this thing is okay. Any trees? Yeah, there are some trees on the road, of course. Here also. Here also. Well, what is this? With the trees on the road. It's like... I have no problems with trees, but do not put them on the road, please. Okay, let's increase the bus size a little bit. Yep, these trees are needed for the forestry industry, but yeah, well, it's also something we will figure out in the next episode. And a lot of things to do, but we have accomplished something. We have like made this external train line that goes now to outside of the city. Cargo can also be imported right now, because in theory it can be imported and it can go this way and then to the highway and be brought to the city, at least if no trees are in the middle of the road. It never stops, I did set it up right. This is just, yeah, pick your lane there. Come on. Always have the feeling, that traffic manager is not, conforming to my, click. If I click it sometimes says like do it yourself. Okay. Yep. How about here? Yeah, that's okay. How about here? Pick your lane. Pick your tree as well. Okay, more trees here. Also here. Oh, we did not even do something about this. Ah, yeah, this is interesting. What are we choosing? Like that, like that, like that. Now I can take it all the way to here, but I don't like the idea to, you know, mess around again with these lane connectors and stuff. So I would just say like roughly around here, like, okay, you know, just get together here. Or just make a roundabout for, you know, for reasons unknown. I could do. Yeah. You know, actually that's not a bad idea, you know, actually to have like a roundabout there. So just for future reasons, I would say why not. So we go to there, we go to there, a little bit further, even a little bit further. Control O for the roundabout builder. We need a 3-lane road. Simple like that. Here we go. Loving it. Okay, you can be closed. Ah, this thing is always in the way, you know. Oh, we can close it. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, guys. This episode is a little bit longer than you know I hoped for. But yes, nothing to do about it. I want to do these things proper. Let's first do this roundabout. It's already set up. This is not. We give these guys the options to change lanes. Both on the roundabout if they leave it and when they come onto it. We give them also dedicated turning lanes. Here, here, here and here. 2 go on, 1 goes off. And we change the speed, of course, back to 50, 50, 50, 50 and 50. And here we say like 40 for these guys and these guys and these guys. These guys drive 60, which is okay. 40 to here, 40 to there. 40 to there, 40 to there. And yeah, well, that's okay. And 40 for these guys, but they have not any designation just yet. What remains is like here, lane connectors, and say like Shift S. Junction restrictions say like go on through the junction, go on through the junction, go on through the junction, no pedestrian crossings. And last but not least, priority signs that removes automatically the traffic lights. And let me see, don't change lanes here, don't change them here, don't change them here. And you know what, don't change them at all before the roundabout. Yeah. Okay guys, I think that for now we are set. I've been busy for nearly an hour, so and did barely accomplish anything. Aside from this, you know, train station and a lot of road and dealing with the after effects of the you know, the tsunami and the earthquake. So this lake is still here? Was this lake already here or not? Yeah, that's an existing lake. Maybe this is a remnant. Okay, well, we are still in the plus. That's okay, but I think that a lot of people are not going through the park anymore. So our park is like not making the big profit that it used to be. It's a little bit of a pity, but we still have the... where's that other thing, by the way? This park will keep us afloat. Yeah, this one creates a, you know, a lot of money. But also we need to yeah, put out far more, you know, oil and farm products to make it more profitable. I mean, it can be more profitable. So yeah, let us focus on the next episode number 14, in which we will yeah, complete this forest industry. Now you gotta love that view. Guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for your time. I hope you have a splendid Happy New Year, and watch out with your fingers, and also watch out for your neighbors as well. Don't point your fireworks towards them. It's always dangerous, and one hit in the eye and somebody's blind for the rest of his or her life. So I employ, please, be careful with that. And okay, I will see you next year. Guys, thank you for watching, and until next year. See you. Bye bye.